Okay, you guys, so the wig that I'm using for this tutorial or demonstration is by Cexxy Hair. They did send me this wig. I'm just going to show you the contents that came in the box as long as the wig. So I did get a stocking cap, a rat tail comb, your wig of course, and I love this wig bag, okay, because you can hang it up. Adjustable bands for your head, a clip, and the wig is 24 inches, and this is what it looks like straight out of the bag. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like. This is a stock wig. It does have 4 combs, one in the nape, 2 on the sides, and 1 at the back of the 13x6 parting space. So like I just said, it's a 13x6. So the sides are about 2 inches, and then the middle of the wig is about 6 inches of parting space, and it goes from ear to ear, so that's 13 inches. That's where you get the 13x6 from. So this is what the wig looks like straight out the pack. It's very pretty. This is about 180 density. It feels like 180 density. They do label this as deep wave. It does come pre-plucked with some baby hairs, but you guys know I am gonna go in and pluck some more. The knots are very tiny on this unit, but I am gonna go in and bleach them because I just like the aesthetic of a bleached knots. And this lace is medium brown, and it does not match me, so I am going to end up going in and turning the lace color a different color. So yeah, this is going to be a simple customization video. I believe they are having a Christmas sale, so I will leave all the specs to this wig from Cexxy Hair down in the description box. So if you want to catch some sales, you can go ahead and go and look at the description box of their wig that they have on their website, and you can see if you like what you see. All right, so let's start customizing. All right, so we're gonna bleach the knots. So I'm gonna take my quick blue bleach. I love to use this because it's not very strong smelling. It does have a scent, but it's not strong. It doesn't smell like ammonia like the BW2, and it's finely milled, so it's soft. And then I'm gonna take my 30 volume developer, and you just need some type of bowl and some, a mixing brush to do this. You don't even need that. You can just put it in like a little cup and do it. But I'm gonna do 1 part bleach, 1 part developer, so it could be a thick consistency. And I didn't wash out my bowl because I was bleaching stuff earlier today, so it's okay. It's not gonna stop the process. So you got your bleach. It's thick, okay? But it's not too thick. Wig from Cexxy Hair, and I'm just gonna bleach the knots. I like to work on the hairline first, and then I go to the back of the wig. I want to make sure that the hairline has product on it first because that's my main focus, and then I'll go and apply the rest to the back of the hairline. So I personally like to use Quick Blue because it is a bluish tint, so it does help tone. It doesn't tone a whole lot, so you're still going to have to go in with your purple shampoo to help tone, or you could use like a Wella Color Charm toner, but that's expensive when you could just get a bottle of purple shampoo. So I like to use Vanilla No Yellow purple shampoo to do the toning. But yeah, so I just love Quick Blue, and I prefer that over any other bleach. So the knots has been bleached, the wig has been washed. I use some Garnier Fructis, and I deconditioned it with silicone mix. So now I'm just gonna comb the curls that came in it out. So the hairline is a little brassy, but I do know that I want to wear it in the middle part. So all I will have to go in is with some more purple shampoo. I just didn't leave it on long enough. So I'm going to part it in the middle. And it goes pretty far back because it is a 13x6. And the hairline is kind of full for me, so I am gonna go in and plug it a bit. Also, the brassy areas, because I am going to pluck it, you're not going to even tell that it's brassy after I'm done, because I am going to go through the hairline and make the front of the hairline a bit thinner. Not too much, but just a tad bit. And I am going to link my favorite pairs of tweezers that I do like to use to plug down in the description box for you, because I've tried numerous pairs of tweezers, and I just feel like, you know, sir, I have 2 pairs of tweezers that I normally use when I pluck, and they are the best when it comes to plucking, because every single tweezer don't work, and every single pair of tweezers don't have a good grip. So I'm gonna also leave that down in the description box for you guys. So when it comes to styling, I don't like to use a lot of products. I keep my products minimum, and I use the same products over and over again. All right. So for curly or wavy hair, when I like to set it, I like to use my Curl and Wave Mousse from Cantu. Okay, now you can use any hair whip or mousse that you like. I just like to use this one because it gives the hair a nice shine. It makes the hair smell good. It has a nice smell to it, and it doesn't have that sticky feel, because a lot of mousse have like a sticky feeling residue that that is left on the hair, and this doesn't have it. But I will tell you guys, it works the best when the hair is really drippy wet, and then you put it on there. I don't like to put it on dry hair. I like to put it on wet hair and then let it dry that way. I just noticed that I'm just telling you guys all my favorite products that I like to use on my wigs. And I get this question all the time, like, you know, what products do I use to take care of my hair? What products do I use to, you know, style my hair? And if you actually pay attention to my videos, I actually tell you everything that I use. But this one, I'm just going to go through everything. And after I mold my hairline, I do take a little bit of gel and rub it on the hairline just so it can stay in place, because I do like a flat hairline. Oh, that looks so bomb. I do like a flat hairline after I like mold everything, because when it's easier to put on your head when everything is molded and stuff. So these are my rapid strips. I like to use these to keep the hairline down from puffing back up. And you know, these are not necessary to buy, but I like to buy them, especially because I do make a lot of wigs for customers and myself for YouTube. So yeah. And after I have the hairline wrapped up, I'm going to just go in with my wave and curl whip again and my rat tail comb, and I'm going to just comb it and massage that product into the hair. And I am not going to use any other product besides that. Now this whip will give you the wet look, but you have to have wet hair in order to achieve that look. And after you do that, do not touch your hair. Just, you have to let it air dry as is. If you touch your hair while it's drying, it will puff up, so you don't want that. But I like this wig, I like the wig to look a little bit fuller, so I did like kind of fluff it out a little bit. But this is the wig when it was dry. As you can see, the brassiness is gone, because like basically I plucked the majority of it out, so you really can't tell. And she looks really good. So I am going to apply the wig, and you guys have seen me do this method numerous of times. Okay, so this is going to be a glueless way, but I'm going to use Got2b gel. and I'm just fitting the wig on my head. And I am going to take my Next to Nothing foundation. Now this is my favorite foundation to use on my lace over the Ruby Kisses, because this is a very thin and lightweight foundation. Now MAC does not carry this in stores anymore, so if you do want this foundation, you are going to have to order this online. Okay, so I like to take my damp beauty blender and I put the foundation on the back of my hand so I can warm it up with my body temperature, and then I will use the blender and blend that makeup out to where it's even on the blender, and I gently tap it into the lace. Now I do not do it heavy-handed, because if you do too much it will get dark, and you know that's something that's commonly what happens. So I do it lightly, tap it onto the lace till it gets to my skin color that I want it to be, and then I'm good. And after that I'm going to take my Got To Be free spray and gel, mix the two together, and then just apply it on my hairline. This is like, you guys see me do this so many times, but these are just the staple products that I like to use when it comes to the point of me applying my wigs when I want to take them out. But if you want to use this gel route, then your wig will stay on your head for about 4 days or longer. It just depends on how you take care of it. Now if you want to not use gel to apply your wig and you just want to be able to take it on and off, I would advise you to add an elastic band on it, and then you want to set your hairline on your head with mousse. Okay, and so that'll help you to lay the lace down, but you will need something to help lay your lace down. So whether it be mousse, whether it be hairspray, whether it be gel, whether it be glue, because that lace will kind of flap up a little bit, so you do definitely need something. But these are basically the staple products that I always use when it comes to you know, having a flawless install, or just adhering my wig on quick if I need to go somewhere. And so like, I love to use this method. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This hair is so bomb. Thank you Cexxy Hair for sending me this, and it's so thick and luscious. Like, okay, 180 density. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them back down in the comment section, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, best friends.